We are back in the shop. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Atlanta. It was literally like 28 degrees this morning. Look at it, not a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful. Just finished this one up. Customer's on his way to pick it up. But today, working on this DCM, I've done a ton of work to this car. I installed this engine, the headers. It's got pipes, exhaust I put in it. I believe I did the sound system on it. No, I don't remember. Did I? I might have. I might have did the sound system. I don't know. I don't remember. That's literally how much work I've done. So I don't remember exactly what I've done. But I've been working on this car for about 2 years. Customer had got it painted, all kinds of stuff. No, I did not put the sound system in this car because I remember he was saying somebody else mounted the amps and stuff. So, so since the customer has owned it, I went and picked it up a couple years ago. Actually, my wife's Tahoe, the pewter one that I had, I bought it from him. It was actually the customer I bought the Tahoe from. So I put an engine in it, engine and transmission, I believe, headers, exhaust. Then he took it, had it painted. So today he brought it back because it's got an interesting issue. And I know how much you guys like the diagnostic videos. And this one's going to be a simple one because I already think I know what the problem is, but I'll show you. He's got some issues with the turn signals and the lights and stuff like that. And I think the problem's just going to be the bulbs. Of course now. So see how those are delayed? And then if you turn the lights on, it does something weird too. And I'm like I said, I'm pretty certain it's just going to be the bulbs. I think it's just the bulbs that he used that's causing that problem. And then for whatever reason, now when you turn the lights on, somebody put a clear light in the middle, and now the hazards are still on, but now they're not working. So I know he put LEDs in here, but I'm pretty certain the issue is just going to be the bulbs. So I'm just going to take all these LED bulbs out and just put a set of stock bulbs in all of them. And if it fixes the problem, then we know it's the bulbs, and he'll just have to get some better LED bulbs or just live with, you know, regular bulbs. But he's got these smoke tail lights, so if you put regular bulbs in there, they'll light up yellow and not red. So we got that to do. We got a Power Master alternator to put under the hood, and then we also got a Z28 cluster to put in this car. So we got a few things that we got to do. I really don't want to tear apart his dash, but if I have to, I will, because he actually his dash actually is a little bit different. He had a guy actually customize it, so it's not, you know, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but somebody actually did this. And I've seen some people try to put double DINs in these cars without the kit, and it's normally absolutely horrible. But this is quite nice. So I'm almost scared to take it apart, but in order to fix the backup camera, we are gonna have to dive in here and try to see what's going on. So let's get to it. So I think what I'll do is do the easy stuff first. I'll knock out the alternator. That'll take 10 minutes. We'll swap out the tail lights, and then we'll save the Z28 cluster and the backup camera last, because that's going to be all inside and dealing with the I may have to take the lower dash off too for that. So yeah, so let me jump under there, knock out the alternator. You guys, may not film it, we'll see. Super easy. So we'll get that knocked out, deal with these tail lights, and then go from there. So found a nice wire here, ran it down underneath, and then we grounded it right here to the existing ground that controls the headlights and the fans and all that. So it's already a body ground, so it should be fine. 4-gauge wire, a little thicker than what they asked for, but can never go wrong with more ground. So let's jump in the back now and try to figure out these taillight situation. Yeah, look in the fridge, get you a water. Okay. All right, so I swapped in a set of stock bulbs, and just like I thought, that's the original set, stock set. Works just like it should. So I already kind of knew whenever you start messing with these LEDs and interchanging them and stuff like that, especially on these older cars, the load and the resistance and stuff causes all kinds of crazy issues like what's going on here. So he's just gonna have to get a different set of bulbs to make this work properly. So I'll go ahead and put his back in, let him know, hey, you're gonna need a different set of LED bulbs, because that's the issue. So that's done. So we're gonna jump inside, get the Z28 cluster knocked out, and see if we can fix his backup camera too. All right, back in here on this thing, and I definitely wanted to show you guys this thing. So this customer had somebody like fabricate this lower dash, and I've never seen anything like this. Like, this is amazing. Added these tabs here, so now the radio bezel part is separate from the actual bezel. I had to pull it off because I have to pull this thing off to get the cluster out to put in the Z28, but just wanted to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. I am gonna have to pull this apart so I can try to figure out the rear view camera problem, but I mean, you could see all the fiberglassing in there that they did to fix this. They did a damn good job, man. So I'm impressed. I didn't do this. I don't know what happened here. I think it may have been attempted to be glued before and it just cracked, but all right, well, this one's all wrapped up. We got the Z28 cluster installed. Put that back down. It's in there, so can contact the customer, let them come pick it up. Got an extra vent I'm gonna give them for this, and yeah, we're all wrapped up on this thing. So I'm going to call them, let them know it's done, and you know, that's it. And I have a full video of the Z28 cluster. I didn't record this one because this video is just kind of what I'm working on now. So that's why I really didn't record a lot of the process. But I have a full video, and the link to that video is in the description, where I actually took the Z28 cluster that was in my personal Impala and put it in another car. It's actually in the DCM 95 with the Amani Forge 26s. Belongs to a friend of mine named Dollar. So put in his car, full video, link in the description. So that's it for this one, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.